Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Ender Magnolia. That's right. We are here at the final disposal site. Again, I guess. We're jumping a bit back and forth, but we did clear most of the tethered steeple, apparently. Really all but these two rooms. We did defeat a boss, though, giving us a sweet new ability that I am definitely going to be using a lot more momentarily, and we have access to another new zone, Crimson Forest, which presumably is the main way forward, even though our main quest right now is still just explore the lower stratum, so any direction is good, I suppose. Also, I couldn't help but notice that we are apparently in chapter 5, according to the loading screen, the save file select screen. And I don't really remember that. Oh yeah, it says chapter 5 right here on the character overview screen, basically. But, I mean, it never says you're now starting chapter so-and-so, right? Like, in actual gameplay? Or did I just miss it? Is it subtle? Also, it's not like we have really made a whole lot of story progress. I mean, we keep encountering characters, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, is this actually going to be a boss in this area as well? Yep, sure enough, roller giant orb. Hello. Can I sure can, except it did not do anything, and okay, I'm just dead. Cool. I don't know how I would have made it past that thing. Well, that's a rough start to this episode. I guess I could have guessed as much, huh? That we were about to hit a boss here. You know, a little bit into a new zone. Save point. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could have been, could not have been. But it is. I just don't see what we're supposed to do here. I cannot get past this thing, can I? Oh, that's a different attack. Okay, you can make it past, but it's so awkward. Ugh. Oh, okay, and I actually got stuck inside the dung ball there. It's not dung, I suppose it's junk, but it does look a little bit gross, maybe. This is so weird. Still trying to figure out if this is supposed to be some kind of weird gimmick. I mean, I guess it doesn't go all the way to the edge of the screen. Okay, and then you get a chance to... Oh. Press the wrong direction. Oh, wait, okay, yeah. Shooting stuff at me. Guess I'll heal up. Is it also gonna stop? Yeah. And then it's gonna try to smash. And then it's gonna smash to the other side. I mean, I suppose we can just keep repeating this if the patterns don't change. But this feels weird. Ah, that stopped just short. Okay. At least that hits. Wait. Oh, it's still. Okay. It stopped a little bit sooner than I expected, and it threw me off completely. This is so strange, though. And it doesn't seem like my parrying ability will help me here at all. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. What's going on? Yeah, okay. I definitely need to change something here. And that's kind of rough. Just passive damage, I suppose? So I can at least deal some damage. And for some reason I completely forgot that I still had my drill. Yeah. Somehow, for some reason, I completely forgot that I had that, and I, thought that I somehow unequipped that as well, but of course I specifically re-equipped it. Yeah, that should work. Oh, we can actually hit it. What's that? Is it gonna rush forward or something? Oh, no, it just retreated backwards. We can actually hit the bug through its own dung ball while still staying a safe distance away. from, well, the ball. Yep, it's gonna rush in that direction. It's gonna start throwing junk at me, and I'm somehow terrible at dodging this. I'm not really quite sure why. It's gonna do that. I guess the ball itself doesn't hurt while it's not actively using it. While it's not spinning it. Oh god, okay. It's the other pattern again. What? Oh. Yep, throwing stuff out again and jumped straight into that one. I knew it was coming too. Okay, there I was just still in the middle of healing and stuck in place, unfortunately. Can we actually just safely walk through the enemy the entire time? I mean, not while the ball is spinning, but still, this is an odd... Yeah, okay, well, it's not actually actively using it to attack me. I can just move through it safely. That makes a lot more sense, I guess. Oh, god. Oh, yeah, okay. It's gonna reverse the thing? No, it's gonna use the same pattern again, which means we have the low-flying one. Again, punch it. Oh, I actually overshot with the punch. Okay. Oh, it's yeah, it's doing that. I think I finally figured out how you're supposed to be fighting this boss. Okay, it's just gonna throw junk at me again, and I can't believe I got hit in that stupid way. Yep, it's gonna do that. And we hit it like that. Ooh, just a low one again. Yeah, please just do more of this, actually. I mean, this is pretty safe. I actually expected instant punishment for saying something so stupid. Okay. Punch it again? Wait, it's gonna stop and spin. Nope! Nope! No! Right into it. I knew it. Why did I dash? I didn't need to dash. I just needed to move back and forth. Man, okay, I mean, I wasn't killing it quickly, but I was killing it. Unfortunately, yeah, I mean, I was killing it until I died. Unfortunately, I wasted all 3 of my heals before dealing 20% of the boss's health, and then, yeah. I actually survived for quite a while on no heals whatsoever. Can we do less of this? Okay, yeah, that's occasionally just gonna hit me because, I don't know. I guess the spacing is impossible to figure out, and okay, now I'm just terrible. Yeah. Actually, return to rest, yeah. Of course. Just after I said I figured out how it worked. Apparently I unfigured it out. Yeah, push slowly like this, giving me a chance to at least do a little bit of this. Ooh. Don't know how I didn't get hit there, but that's okay. Okay. This happened multiple times now where I dashed to dodge something that I might or might not even have needed to dodge in the first place. But then I was, just as the dodge was ending, I was still, you know, forced to keep moving forward. Oh, nice. Trapped behind him like this. I mean, yeah, that's ideal. Really bad for him. I should be doing this just to... Oh, yeah. Get the maximum stunnage. It's gonna turn around. Oh. Yep, turned around. Oh, can I keep him in an endless loop of this? Oh, wait. I misinterpreted what he was about to do, but that's okay. Oh, I think I cracked the code here. The dunk code. Get dunked on. Oh, god. Heal again. Oh no, how did I not... I dodged and I still took damage. I mean, that serves me right, I suppose. No, 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 not like this. Can you stop? Okay. Just hit you like this. Do some of this. I'm... The lingering hitbox, dude. Okay. I'm just disappointed in myself. Like, the entire time, I was doing correctly, dodging through him as he was doing the slam move. Because you can kind of avoid... Okay, he opens with that one. That's not great. That's okay. Can we stop this? Okay. Well, thanks for stopping it. Yeah, you can avoid the slamming damage briefly. I should also only be doing this while behind him like this. And then just do that. He's gonna turn around. Okay. It's okay. He's gonna slam. Oh yeah, he did, but way faster than I was ready for some reason. I don't really understand that either. Okay, he's gonna... Okay. Yeah, never mind. I don't know why those happen so much faster. Also, I thought I was standing in a safe spot. Okay. Wait, what? I didn't know he could... I mean, I guess I technically knew he could do that, but he never did that on the previous attempt that was going so well. I guess that was just lucky, or I was unlucky here. Man... Why couldn't I just finish him off when he was, you know, like, when he only had less than 5% HP? Really, I feel like I should have won there. Okay, at least we get the stagger here. It's gonna turn around, yep. Okay, sure, do that. I mean, I'm surprisingly safe just standing literally right behind him. Oh. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna do that. I was still in the hitbox, unfortunately, okay. Okay. He's gonna turn around, yep. Do that. Should get the stagger here. Beautiful. Yep, he's gonna slam behind him. And again. And, oh, he didn't do... Of course he wasn't go... I'm so mad. What the heck? God damn it. What was the problem there? I was just thinking as he was pushing me toward the left ledge there. At least when I'm standing behind him there, I know he's not gonna back up quickly and surprise me that way. So... You know, that would limit the possible number of moves he could do. And then somehow I expected him... Yeah, I just assumed that he would slam the ball down behind him toward me. And so I preemptively, or just as I saw that he was doing something, I dashed through, but he was doing the other move. So I ended up inside the spinning ball and I took 2 hits back to back, basically. I don't know if I could have dashed out of there, or if I was literally stun locked, but definitely felt like I had no choice. Anyway, can we please just defeat this stupid boss now? I mean, I don't hate it. I was confused at first. But then, yeah. It started making more sense, for sure. But because I technically figured out how it works, you know... That's why... Okay, again, I made the wrong assumption about what he was about to do. And also not reacting the same way that I have been. Oh, he's backing off again. Stagger him? Oh, well, I guess we hit each other there. That's okay. Just damage him? I should... god, okay. He can slam off screen, basically. I had the correct rhythm on that one run that where I almost won. And I squandered it all. Okay, he's backing off again. Wait, is he? Okay. He's just giving me this one, I guess. He gave up. Okay, slam down. Slam down. Slam? Yeah, okay. And I think we got this one. Yeah. Thanks. Man, that was painful. I know it wasn't technically that many attempts, but man. Help me? Oh god. I guess one of the dead homunculi wasn't actually dead that got rolled up into this ball. And it kind of does look like poop, doesn't it? I mean, what else is it actually supposed to be? Let's maybe not think too much about it. But yeah, let's dwell on my terrible performance. I mean, no, actually, let's not. Did the garbage talk? What an awful thing to say, even if it isn't entirely untrue. If you don't mind, can you help me out of here? Sure. Kind of gross. Oh, hey, you're actually a person, I guess? It's hard to tell who is a homunculus, who is a human. I mean, I'm still not entirely convinced that that Lilac is not actually an advanced type of homunculus. Thank you for saving me. I'm Yarrow, and a tuner. What were you doing inside that ball of garbage? The magic supply system in the lower stratum is broken, which means the central stratum is inaccessible. I came down here to try and find a solution, but, well, you saw what happened. I mean, I didn't see it happen, but... What did you have in mind? We're trying to reach the central stratum, too. I see. Would you be willing to help repair the magic supply system, then? Up ahead, there's a giant bug-like homunculus whose core has fused with the supply system. Oh, another boss, huh? Great. Just what I needed. But, well, I'm no good with bugs, so... I'm surprised you made it this far. I thought I'd get over it, but just the size of that thing. I don't deserve to be in a tuner. Maybe this pile of garbage is where I belong. Yeah, maybe. No. Not everyone's born to be a fighter, I suppose. I mean, apart from these things being bug-like, I think another issue is that they're just gigantic and extremely deadly, so can't really blame you. Leave it to us. We'll take care of it. If you could? Sure. New model core. Oh, ability components, new model core. Components that can be used to unlock and enhance abilities. Homunculus cores commonly found in the central stratum. Due to the outer casing's low resistance to magic, they are susceptible to corruption from the fumes, which has led to innumerable outbreaks of mutants. We just got that? I thought we were supposed to look for something like that. Oh, we got that in order to use it to fix the thing. Okay. Right? That's actually, so it is an ability component, not a key item. Never mind then. So, well, I guess we'll, well, we are fully healed for now, so let's continue exploring. We're gonna die or reach another thingamajig. Respite. Soon enough. Also, extremely subtle hidden passage here. And, yeah, I saw it at the last second. Also, did I actually have my owl inactive for the entirety of most of those attempts? Yeah, I think I did, didn't I? Because I completely forgot again that you have to reactivate it every single time you die. I swear, was that the case when we first got it? It must have been, obviously. One would have changed, but I did not remember that at all. Not last time, and definitely not this time. Okay, so just add that to the list of ways that I messed up. Ugh. Anyway, just 600 things, money, basically. That's nice. Oh, okay, that's actually the water turns poisonous down there. Okay, I think my assumption is that... well, there was a completely safe path that did not require touching any of the harmful red water. And I don't think there was a way to get immunity or further resistance to the red water before this point. So, presumably, the game would not expect me to go down this way until I have such a way to deal with it better. Not just tank all the damage. In fact, whatever is down here might just have, you know, such a long under red water section that you cannot possibly just tank all the damage. So, pretty sure this up here is just the only viable way, the only intended way for you to go. So I'm going to follow that instead of trying anything too silly. Okay, we got underwater. No, wait, is that underwater still? No, it's not. Not underwater dung beetles. That would be silly. Got another ledge up here, I think. Isn't it? Oh, wait, maybe not. No, I think that's just a decorative little ledge. Oh, well, we still have that thing. Oh, no. That does not even remotely reach you. Oh god, dung beetles, my new nemesis. They used to not be so bad, and I'm dead. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't really have much trouble with the enemies here when I first came through, but I guess I'm just not playing to the best of my abilities right now. Well, it's just the case sometimes. Wait. Oh. Okay. New model core can be used to upgrade this, and only this. I mean, that's nice and all, but I'm not really gonna use it. Even if I could upgrade this now, I would still not switch to it. The Eviscerate is just too good. I would really like to upgrade this, but for that we need new model parts. And an obsolete core which looks similar-ish to the new model core, but it's not quite it for the charge. Honestly, I am interested in getting this upgrade, insofar as I'm interested in using the parry at all. Which, that being said, I did say I wanted to use a bit more, didn't I? I only switched back to the owl for the boss, and then basically made no use of it. But I wouldn't have made use of the parry either, so, you know. That's fine. Anyway, yeah, I know, I could enhance that, but oh wait, I could use it here. Oh, I could use it here. I didn't realize, because it was also selected as an active ability. Okay, yeah, that's between those two. I mean, I still like the Glacial Fist, but I think especially against bosses, and maybe also in general, I prefer the Blazing Fist. They're both good in their own right. But yeah. Well, we cannot equip the Glacial Fist right now, but I will definitely be making more use of this. So there we go. Blazing Fist has been updated. Should have an enhanced... I didn't pay attention to what was supposed to upgrade between level 1 and 2. But I'm pretty sure it also increased the chance for burning to be applied, which is great. Okay, and the final level is going to increase... Well, we can see the stats go up. This is also going to increase the status effect chance again. And also increase the attack range. I don't know if that one was increased with the upgrade I just did, but, you know, all we need to know is that it's better now. Also, I once again forgot that that I want to just usually start a session with, you know, unlocking whatever new things I can unlock. Roller Giant Orb. A homunculus created for a waste collection. The attuner Yarrow found himself trapped inside its large ball of garbage. They keep calling it garbage. It really does look like poop, but I don't know. And that's gonna be Yarrow, one of Heath's colleagues, I guess. A somewhat timid attuner working under Joran, yes. He takes pride in his knack for repairing arcane instruments. Yarrow views Heath as something of a rival. Oh, okay. Well, and since he disappeared from where we rescued him, I'm assuming that he would have joined Heath back in town. Oh, that being said, or speaking of which, we also found at least one new grimoire, if not two, unlocking more stuff to buy in town. So maybe I should just check back. Also, we have exactly 2,000 fragments, for what it's worth. Yeah, let's actually jump back real quick, because, you know, we can very easily and quickly do so. Were you here before? Oh, yeah, I think you might have been. Yes. Oh, here's Heath. Hey, you've been doing... Yes. Okay. Scarrow not here. Oh, and there is a grapple point here. Well, now that I know what to look out for, yeah, there's a series of grapple points. Okay, so that confirms that there is obviously... Yeah, okay, there's one up there as well. So there's... clearing this place out, I suppose. Oh yeah, you can see the item there as well. Just barely. Okay. Now I know. So though it's not a matter of buying everything from the shop or anything like that, but just literally getting to that little platform. I thought, just looking at the size of the map and the fact that we had uncovered almost all of it, I didn't think there was an actual item hiding, but it was just there, so yeah, okay. No special trickery going on here. Yeah, so Yarrow's not here. Maybe the idea is that he's still somewhere around the disposal site, and maybe he's going to show up after we deal with the mechanism, and he's going to do the fixing. Yeah, because he did... Right, the thing he gave us, or I guess the thing we got from defeating the boss was actually just an upgrade material and not a quest item. Right, yeah, so that makes sense. Anyway, fast travel... Back down here. Okay, so I did re-equip the parry. I want to give that a couple more tries. I'm also quite tempted to take a look down there, but I mean, it's just not reasonable. I know that I'm gonna get some sort of tool or piece of equipment or something that allows me to just deal with that properly. And it's just a matter of being patient and actually waiting for that to come up. So, didn't I previously just, yeah, basically do that? Okay. That pretty much works. Okay, well. Yeah, I think the burning damage also just increased, which would make sense. It lasts for a good while, yeah. What? Is that gonna explode? That looks like it's gonna explode. But it didn't explode there, so I don't know. Maybe not? Oh, we can juggle you like this, though. Nice. More grapple points. So, what are we gonna get in this zone? There's a mimic, by the way. I mean, I guess not technically a mimic, but, you know. Huh? Oh, it didn't jump forward. It's probably gonna jump forward now. Well, didn't jump exactly. Fall? Nice. Yeah, so what are we gonna get here? Grapple or a way to survive red water? Or both? Probably not both, but who knows? I guess we've seen grapple points in various areas to this point, so maybe that's just generally gonna be something to backtrack for once we, or rather, we're gonna get that upgrade later in the game, and then there are gonna be a bunch of places to backtrack to with it. Heal again. I keep accidentally canceling my my heal, so I keep forgetting that you can do that. Fall. Nice. Nice. Fall damage is so crazy for enemies. Okay, there was this ominous red glow here, but I guess it doesn't mean anything. Okay. actually. Wasn't I also going to parry a bunch? Oh, well. He recovered just as he was dying. Unfortunate. Okay, that actually works. Didn't one-shot him, unfortunately, but pretty good. Oh, what? Was the cooldown not up? Well, there, I wasted it. Because I thought he was going to attack when he didn't. And there I was too early? Or... Actually, what happened? Huh? Okay. No, that worked. Wait, he blocked it. He blocked it? He sure did. What a jerk. Don't block my attacks. And I'm actually out of heals. Yikes. Yeah, probably not the best idea to try and practice the parry timing on enemies that you don't know. Is this gonna give me a healing charge back? Yes. Well, let's use that immediately. Honestly, I'm kind of starting to miss my old familiar just, you know, attacking enemies that are still slightly out of reach, like the spider. Also a little bit annoying that those stay suspended on their thread even when stunned, or when, you know, when the stagger bar has been depleted. I would love to see them just fall, but I guess that's not how it works. Well, it's gonna burn to death. That works for me. Room is cleared. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay, because we have been close enough to this exit, otherwise it would still be marked as not cleared, I think. But yeah, we've technically seen that, I suppose. Can't reach it, though. I don't remember if there were grappling points going up there. I guess I must have been, because I did see some here. Yeah. Where else would they be going? Okay. Speaking of grapple points, there are more here. And more dung beetles. Right. We'll do that. Is there even a good way to parry these? I mean, I suppose it must be possible. In theory. Okay, that still worked. But it actually didn't deal any damage. Because the ball kind of... Yeah, it blocks my attacks. Okay. Interesting. So you have to attack them from behind, or have something that actually completely penetrates through them. More annoying than I realized, even. Oh, wow, that was such a sniper shot. What even is that? Oh, that's the different kind of spider. The wall-mounted one. I see. Didn't realize that they were just wall turrets. Oh my god. Oh, and I also didn't realize I would knock it off the wall immediately. I mean, thanks, I guess. Man. Yeah. This is definitely not the time and place to try new things. I think that guy down there is going to start rolling immediately as soon as he sees me. Well, kind of, yeah. I still don't fully understand how they are different from the others. I mean, they're faster, I guess? They seem to have a longer aggro range. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're just a more dangerous version. Oh, that didn't reach. Don't mind me. And especially don't shoot me. Thanks, that works. Okay. So ideally... Oh, wait. No. Dang it. Okay. Ideally, I want to punch that spider off the ceiling to make it fall. Maybe die immediately, that would be great. Let's see if I can pull that off. I did not quite pull that off, and now I'm kind of trapped here. Well, except... Okay, it's... Oh, wait, that's a different type of spider, I guess. A different type of attack. It did die, though. Instantly. Okay, good. Thankfully that lightning thing got stuck on the ceiling. Okay, punch down the spider. And kill it. Oh yeah, wait! Ooh, Whoa, no! I thought he was not gonna stop. Yikes, dude. Oh no! Yeah, that's so mean. I hope that just blocks attacks from the front. Jesus, okay. I guess I should have predicted that and jumped over him and attacked from behind. That would have been way safer. Yep. Definitely should have done that. Also, I mean, I'm sorry. I feel like I still haven't really given it a particularly good, honest shot. I mean, I have. I'm just not super great at this. And also, I guess, again, the biggest issue is not pulling off the counter against any given enemy. I can learn the timing, and it's gonna be good, it's gonna deal good damage. But the biggest issue is just incorporating it organically, mixing it in with my other skills in a way that makes sense, you know? Choosing when to counter versus when to dodge and just attack the way I usually do. I feel like I almost have to either parry everything, counter everything, and make that my main method of dealing with enemy attacks, or just not using it, and not just using it, not having it equipped and only using it on very select few attacks. That just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I appreciate the option, you know? I appreciate that it's there for people who really want to do that, and I can see myself in, you know, in an alternate universe, another version of me, basically choosing that as my main way to deal with enemy attacks. Maybe as a personal challenge, or, you know, just for fun on the second playthrough, you know, once I'm actually awesome at the game, and, you know, looking for an extra challenge, or for a different way to play the game, I suppose. But not on my first playthrough. I'm gonna just stick to more traditional things. Strats. Oh, okay, we got him. I wonder if there's gonna be an updated version of the dash that does not have quite such a long cooldown period, or, you know, that doesn't lock you into this kind of slow movement. Just a faster dash, I suppose. Yeah, that doesn't leave you vulnerable after you're done, or you're kind of stuck, right? I mean, once I start dashing, I cannot really start moving again until I'm almost landed. I mean, I can turn around as I start falling down, but I'm kind of locked into this particular movement and yeah, animation for the half second or so that the dash takes, which doesn't seem like a lot under normal circumstances, but yeah, in that dung beetle boss fight, it definitely got me hit a couple of times by those projectiles as I was trying to dodge them. Oh, did I actually break its parts? Oh yeah, okay, interesting. Yeah, I dashed to dodge one of those things, and then I was still, you know, stuck moving forward, and moved perfectly into position to be hit by another projectile. I mean, that was just bad luck, I suppose, and, I mean, obviously bad positioning and timing on my part. But no matter what causes it, it's never fun to feel like you don't have control, right? Like, press a button and then you just have to sit there and deal with, you know, your character not being controllable directly for an eternity of half a second. Okay, that punch attack works really well against the spiders, still, so that's nice. Oh wow, this is... what's it called? Eviscerate? Or... oh man, okay, that same exact thing happened before as well. Yes, Eviscerate is just so good. Okay, first stagger happens very quickly, and then I should just stop doing the thing where I just lazily keep the button held down and just use my real attacks against the staggered enemy, which is a lot better damage. Yeah. Way better. Oh, also, you know, maybe sometimes activate your auto turret companion. instead of just having it do nothing. I feel like when I first got it, I never had to manually, you know, manually manage it quite so much. It just worked. But I don't know. Not sure what changed. Nice. Yeah, the fire seems to get applied pretty much every single time now. Super nice. Okay. I did not plan for that ledge grab. Let's try that again. Okay. Will you just continuously shoot? I guess so. Okay. Can't believe I dodged that. Also, I don't need to kill you, but I'm going to. Nonetheless. I gambled again. Why do I keep doing it? Oh, okay. Same thing happened again. Because the fist does not actually go through terrain. I keep somehow... Oh, I'm standing inside the stuff. Don't do that. Oh my god. No. It's fine. Yeah, the fist does not go through terrain, so it I unfortunately punched the corner there instead of the enemy. That's okay. Anyway, I think we officially made it further than last time because that beetle killed me before, so that's nice. Can we punch you? Yeah, that works. Is there anything here? Nope. Oh, can we cheese this enemy from below? Absolutely. Very good. Okay. Map. Oh yeah, okay. So this is gonna be... yeah, we'll have to... What do we have to do? I'm assuming we have to do a plunging attack from here to break through this growth and get to this little compartment here. Alright, and this ledge exists, so we can plunge attack from it. Yeah, okay. So that definitely has a purpose. We cannot actually jump back up though, so that's a little bit scary. Sure, we're gonna be fine though. Okay, that just allows us to go up here. Yeah, and start breaking through all these things, unless this looks like a big one, so... Wait, and isn't this where we started? So we could have... Hold on, am I dumb? Could I not have just jumped over here from the start and over here right away? Oh, okay, that worked. I could have sworn that first barrier looked too thick to break through like that. But yeah, we totally could have done that, right? Why didn't I do that? I never explored over this way. So we could have actually broken through those all along. I thought... oh, well. Time for another loop, I suppose. I just assumed that it was going to be basically a whole puzzle situation where we would have to make it through the room once to start the sequence where we break through the first barrier that then allows us to break through the next one and so forth. But we could have actually started this right off the bat. Are you going to shoot an infinite number of times? No, it seems like a maximum of 3 times before they pause for a while. Okay, and yeah, from here we can just do this. Breaking through down here, and that's just an item. Obsolete core. Wait. Is that the same thing that we had? Or is that the one that's for the shackled beasts ability? I forget. I think it's the same one that we just had. Anyway, any upgrade material is appreciated. Even if it's not for something we immediately plan to use. Okay, that looks like we might just slide there. Oh, actually there's water. I didn't even realize. The water is so transparent. Kind of subtle. It almost, I mean, it kind of blends in with other effects like the foreground mist and stuff. You know, in my defense. So, also, is there anything over that way? I'll just YOLO jump over. Oh, there are grapple points. I just saw. Okay. We landed perfectly on this platform. I mean, we can actually swim back up this way. Because, yeah, water current makes very little sense. We very, very slowly sink down and also extremely slowly get carried by this apparently not water, super thick viscous liquid. Right, okay, so there's gotta be something up there. It's a bit unfortunate that, whoa, okay, didn't mean to do that. A bit unfortunate that grapple points are not visible on the map, but yeah, well. Either way, we know that that room is not cleared and there are only so many possible things that might have prevented us from clearing it. So once I have the grapple, I think I'll figure it out. Oh hey, we reached a respite. Nice. And we can talk to someone. What's his name? Garm? Munin scared. Garm sad. Huh? Munin is scared? Munin, Garm isn't a mutant anymore. Don't be scared, he's our friend. Ooh. It is understandable for her to be wary of someone as imposing as Garm. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Garm, yeah, sure, he's big and scary, but we also technically have the Shackled Beast with us. The no longer Shackled Beast, which I would say looks quite a bit more frightening. But okay, then she must be scared of you too. Well, I mean, we know that Nola is, you know, someone to be afraid of if she's not on your side. But she doesn't look that frightening, I suppose, at a glance. I beg your pardon. What are you saying, Munin? No comment. I prefer not to say. Okay, what have we here? Silencing Light documents. Silencing Light, a portable arcane instrument presently in the experimental stages, aimed to nullify the effect of the fumes. The device detects when blight infestation has exceeded the limits of the purification vials and releases a lethal gas before the carrier can transform into a blighted... Oh. Well, to nullify the effect of the fumes by killing its wearer because it succumbs to it. Great. It's being mandated that all residents of the lower stratum, which is at great risk from the fumes, carry it on their person. Yeah, that's one way to deal with the problem. Sure. Wonderful. Okay, there seems to be some... Oh wait, no, the room is cleared. Never mind. I was looking at those little hollows there and thinking that there might be some kind of way down, but I guess not. Hello. Get punched, please. Ooh, ouch. You did get punched, but you did not actually start burning. Oh, but you are dead now. That's nice. I just remembered. I just saw my money count and thought, oh, you know what? We have a lot of money. That's nice. Should probably... Or hopefully we'll find something to spend that on sometime soon. And that's when I remembered that I completely forgot to do one of the two things I meant to do when I revisited town. I went there to see if Yarrow was going to be there and to check the shop. And it did one of the things, which was unsuccessful. Oh boy, my brain is just not all there today. Oh hey, and we got all red water here. Okay, which probably means actually... I didn't see any over this way, so maybe only this side is full of red water. Also, yeah, ultimately that's going to connect back down to here, or back up to there, I suppose. So chances are that we're going to find a way to deal with that water when we follow that path, but what was over on this side? Oh, right, yeah, I did see that. We can swim back up the waterfall to get back up, so no problem. And there is more red water. Ultimately, there's also a mimic there. Okay. Got it. And an item. Hello. 450 materials, yep. Even more money to spend on all those items. I mean, it's fine. Sure, there might be something new in the shop that would have immediately been, would have been immediately helpful, but it's fine. We're gonna get it eventually. I guess I was just that eager to get back into the action. Also, we're suddenly at 50 minutes. That's kind of wild. Hey, I guess all of you guys are always friendly. Raw waste is burnable, scrap metal is not. Homunculi are for recycling, sort waste and offer to the gods. Okay, nice work song, labor song. What will be the proper term here? I clean very good, but Garbage King better. Garbage King, master of cleaning. Garbage King, huh? Is that boss actually one of you guys in the big version? Journal of an Attuner. It's been half a year since I left my companions and the Attuner squad. I thought our job was to aid the homunculi, but the reality proved very different. Only the most gifted attuners are allowed the opportunity to tune. The rest of us, with low resistance to the blight and a lower aptitude for magic, are resigned to collecting parts and cores from defunct mutants. We're just cogs in the wheel to both House Milius and House Frost. Overworked until we burn out. Well, the age-old story. Oh, are you dead? Waste level exceeded. Unable to process. Too much garbage. Garbage overload. Poor thing. Respite? No. Well, I guess, yeah, we just had one. Actually, I mean, honestly, looking at the timer, I probably should... I should have stopped there. And now that I've realized how long we've been going, maybe I should actually return and stop. Kinda don't want to. Well, I mean, all I have to do to get back here is just make it back through this room, or these rooms, I suppose. And that should not be too bad. Yeah, why don't we return to town and actually look at the shop, and then I'm gonna end this episode. And it is gonna be on the longer side, but whatever. Whatever. Let's see here. Magic vials. That's not new. Right, we see what's new actually. Enhancer. Carapace. Oh! The first actual pieces of equipment. Other than bangles, I suppose. Improves stats, but does not grant any additional actions. Additional actions? Do other types of carapaces do that? Oh. Press RT to activate a barrier that momentarily nullifies enemy attacks. Interesting. Wait. But RT is the dash. So this just... Does it replace your dash? No, surely not. You have to be able to dash. When timed correctly, it unleashes a shockwave, knocking enemies back. An arcane instrument shaped like a seashell. It deploys a protective barrier. Its portability and ease of use have led to widespread adoption both locally and in far-off lands. Huh? Antiquated parts. Now these... I don't remember what these were used for. I guess I could look it up. But I'm gonna buy at least one. Okay, I'm curious about this, obviously. And it's not super expensive. Help yourself, obtain a carapace. Okay. And this one's just going to improve, I think that's defense by 5, which is not great. But I might end up using that one over the other one. I mean, I suppose... Oh, we have so much money. Yeah, let's just get like 2 more of these. Sure. Enhance abilities. Wait. Obsolete core. Oh, wait. That's a different one then. No, it's not. I just somehow didn't see that the obsolete core was also used here. Okay. So we could do that. I guess I did say at one point that I wanted to give this a shot. Yeah, I mean... I suppose I do. And antiquated parts are also for this, or for you, I suppose, yeah. Well, I don't know, this seems... This seems nice, but I'm looking less for, you know, AoE damage and more for... I guess between AoE damage and longer reaching single target damage, I definitely prefer the latter because, you know, it's just gonna hit things further away that are out of my own reach sometimes, and that's a big advantage, I think. So, I think this... It looks like it's also not as far-reaching, but it might be. Maybe it will still aim for things, even things that are further away. I'm willing to give this a shot, to just test this. Yeah. Plus it synergizes with our increased damage to debuffed enemies, right? Wait, no, we don't have that right now. Well, we might actually have enough capacity to equip it, though. Speaking of equipment... So... Yeah, that's just 5 defense. What does this do? Oh, no, I can't... Oh, okay. So, hit RT while not moving. Is there a... Yeah, there's no cooldown to it. Or, I mean, a very short cooldown to it. It's not indicated anywhere. Just... Can you use it in the air at all? Yeah, you can. Interesting. So you can still dash if you know, press RT while moving in any direction. But if you're not moving, you just do that instead. Strange. Or I could choose not to have that option and just go for a flat 5 points of defense. When timed correctly, it unleashes a shockwave, knocking enemies back. I mean, I have to, once again, I have to at least give that a shot. I mean, I guess the advantage over the counter skill is that this has its own button and doesn't, you know, replace another ability, another, yeah, active or passive ability. I guess knocking back probably means just that and not dealing damage, but fair enough. It also definitely feels like the timing for this is tighter, because it, you know, the shield itself only flashes up for a short moment, while the parry move, the counter move, you know, when you activate that, the shackled beast appears for a bit longer, and I'm assuming that it will, you know, counter for that entire duration while it's displayed there. I don't know, that's just my assumption. I guess I haven't really tested it thoroughly enough, but that's my hunch. Alright, and then we want to check this one out. Okay, but that's going to happen next time. Yeah, I'm gonna play around with this, and I guess test Munan's new attack, and of course continue exploring the garbage dump, and see if we can fix the power issues, I suppose. I don't know if that alone is going to be enough to get the elevator running again, but it's definitely one step toward that goal. So yeah, for the time being, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.